A very good afternoon, Dutch bike blogger. Thank you for riding with me. Finally on my way home. Actually free from work at 2:30. But I had some appointments within the company, actually other departments, because I told you the project I am currently working for is stopping probably the end of this year, and I'm looking around in the company itself for other department to continue working for the same company, just a different area of work, I mean, not location. I do have to say the other department did know where the thermostat of their heating was, because it was rather warm. So I can inform you actually that it's nice to be outside, although it's cold. Very enjoyable, not wearing my hat. No gloves, only my winter jacket, with, well, is okay for the moment. There is some sunshine, as you can see, on the shadow, but it's not terribly warm. I think it's still below 10 degrees, far below 10 degrees Celsius, that is. Maybe 5 or 6, maybe 7. Pedelec or Pedelec. The man who came towards me with the helmet on. Sorry for that one. Still coughing sometimes, especially when I go from the warmth inside to the cold outside. But I can tell you, I'd much rather be outside in this temperature than inside with, well, what was it, 23 maybe? Actually, when I had a choice, I would have worn my summer jacket again. I know for sure that's something I'm gonna wear tomorrow. Even in the early morning. Of course, with gloves and a hat, but not my winter jacket again. Turn here to the left in this little small bike lane. In future this will be a wider, nicer bike lane, probably twice as wide, I think. When there's room for it, it will be difficult. other hand, the sidewalk on this part could be moved over. Then I would, new bike lane is in, not go here but stay to the left. Go the same direction but also to the left. On the grass actually, where the branches will be gone probably. Then I will go behind these houses here in front of me to the left also. Next to the apartment building in the distance. Actually I'm driving then parallel to the Planetenlaan. So this part should not be driven anymore then when the new bike lane is in. Well, already getting nice and warm in my jacket. Well, the new bike lane, I should be left here behind these housing facilities there, parallel to the road, the ring road. Behind these buildings to my left with the colorful, I don't know if you see it, but the colorful facade. Behind these flat buildings, apartment buildings or schools or whatever it is. And then we will exit here somewhere. And then I can choose to go to this side on this bike lane, so there will be a continuous road. Try to find a link for you to put in the and find a link, and I would have put it in the description box so you can have a look. And yes, I'm aware I'm driving the wrong way. Not a bad idea to do in future, because you have way more view of the road and another crossing, which is quite dangerous. Like I said, link in the description box where it actually comes to, that you go all the way parallel from the Noordzeebrug, parallel to the ring road until you reach the bike lane in Park Selwood. The railway underpass on the passing, well, you've got the deal, well, always interested in new bike lanes. At the end of this video I will provide you with a thumbnail, a clickable thumbnail to the bike lane in Selwood, which was created. redone, I have to say. Nice gesture, people are waiting. On the other hand, it wouldn't have fit, I think. And rule is, when it's traffic on your half of the road, you have to let by the traffic from the other direction. If it was on my half of the road, the blockage, I would have to wait. New bike lanes in Groningen. Groningen is still busy. I do have to say, Groningen municipality did have a shortage of 31 million euros. That is a lot. The new bike lane was estimated at 4 million. So probably it will or could take a while before the new bike lane will be made or laid. And they also are planning another bike lane. Sorry. Two new bike lanes actually. Don't know what the other one cost. I got not an estimate at it. Also, at the end of this video you will be provided with a clickable thumbnail to my ride where I went to the Jaagpad city center in the Oosterparkwijk. I found some interesting pictures on the internet which I will put in the description box of that video. A picture of the Oosterparkwijk just being made or delivered actually in 1920s, and also where you still can see the soccer stadium, that park or near that park. What is he going to do? He is very slow and he is crossing the road. For your information, it's a Wednesday, so the week is again cut in half. Tomorrow a shift and Friday a shift, and then weekend is already there. What I do have to do this afternoon is, by the way, make videos. I'm actually on my last video, which will be published tonight at 8. And then for tomorrow morning I do not have a video yet. So I have to render it. Possibly I have to render more, because otherwise I have to have some for Friday and in the weekend and so on. But I do have some work in front of me to do. Well, talking and driving made me drive here or ride here, close to home. Thank you very much for riding with me. Please like the video. Wat een sukkel zeg. Right of way is not something he understands. Well, like I said, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Have a great day. And like always, be safe out there. Hi local cat, how are you doing? Meow. Hi. How is it with you? Ja? Ja, zo is het inderdaad. Je hebt gelijk. Ja.